Hello beautiful people and beautiful families, thanks for watching. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up, comment below, and of course subscribe for more weekly videos. Welcome to Matty Bakers. In this channel we'll be featuring cakes, recipes, avoidable baking mistake. Today when you look at my layout, I have 2 eggs, I have butter, I have milk, I have wholemeal flour, then I have brown sugar. Now, health is becoming more and more expensive, especially if you suffer from diabetes. Now, we know very well that because it's becoming expensive, you have to look for an alternative for you to keep yourself healthy. So today we want to focus on making a diabetic vanilla cake. And considering that we're making it, we're going to use 2 small containers for, not containers, we're going to use 2 small tins for, I want to weigh and see how much it will be able to make. So without further ado, let's get started. So our recipe indicates we mix all the dry ingredients first. So our dry ingredients is flour with some baking powder, and I've combined, these are 2 types of flour, and then our brown sugar. You can use sweeteners, or brown sugar, or another alternative that you prefer, or stevia, which is all plant-based. The challenge of using brown sugar is because it's not completely grind. So when you're mixing, you have to take your sweet time to mix it quite well so that it doesn't have lumps in your butter. So here it is. So what you're going to do, we're going to put our butter, if you're using stevia, let's make sure you soak the plant overnight, and then it will have enough sugar for you before we add other ingredients. Now you see, that's our mix. So now what we're going to do, we are going to add vanilla essence. Then we're going to add our milk. Then our 2 eggs. Then we're going to mix again with this. Now is our butter for vanilla diabetic cake. Now considering we're using 2 considering we're using 2 tins, we're going to weigh our butter. And another one is ready to go to the oven. Now let's put it in the oven. And here goes our vanilla diabetic cake. Our vanilla diabetic cakes. So they'll bake for 30 minutes because it's a small batter on each tin. Temperature, I always prefer 175 to 180. Selector as always in the middle. So let's wait and see. Now if you want the recipe, it is 350 grams of flour, 1 cup of milk, 2 eggs, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 242 of brown sugar, or I prefer to reduce it to 130, and then a half a cup of butter. So there goes the recipe. So if you want to try it and let me know. Now let's just remove our vanilla diabetic. Look at this one, vanilla diabetic cake. And this one, this one cracked on top, yeah, brown sugar, These are some of the challenges, One thing, when you bake with brown sugar, you see, it leaves some sugars are not well incorporated. So instead of putting it directly, you can soak it up and then stir in some hot water so that it combines well before you pour it in your batter. That one will be a better idea. Anyway, let's put the cakes at the counter. Then you remove them from the tin. Now our cake has cooled. So now we're going to remove it. Okay, this is our tin. You see what I meant? Sugar. Sugar is left at the bottom to crystallize with flour. So to avoid that, just take your brown sugar, stir in the cup with some water, and then pour it in your batter. Done. Then you are to use it directly. So now this is our diabetic cake, the first one. Then now our second. Look, the tin is clean. And you can see our second. And one thing with the diabetic cake is not as, especially the base is not as strong. So these are our cakes. You've seen that you can bake a diabetic cake. So if you enjoyed the video, click the like button. If you want to see more, please subscribe. If you have any question, I will be happy to answer you. So please go and try the recipe and let me know. Thank you and bye.